Take your spiritual baths. Thank you so much for all that you are doing. As far as like your donations, if you guys want to donate to the Cash App, it is it's Bestest 1995. That's the Cash App if you guys want to donate to the channel. All right. Divine timing. Something about divine timing. So let's pull from our divine timing deck, guys. Let's see what's going on. Our energy, return to sender to the first sender. Our projections, willpower, spells, and magic. Projection, magic, return to sender to the first sender. Our evil eye. Ancestors, guys, God, please guide and protect me as I go through these messages. I can bind and return to sender. If trying to hurt or harm my children or my environment. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages here? What are the messages here? What are the messages? So we have in August and November, distract yourself from the waiting game because it's not anytime soon. So whatever you did in August, do the same thing in November, collective. Because not anytime soon. Somebody here still needs a lot of time to grow. I feel like you already disconnected from this person that needs time to grow in here, or that is refusing to change their ways. They're just going to waste your time. They're just trying to waste your time. This type of energy gets along better with energies that are gold diggers or loose, and is ready and available all the time. They only looking for money, so they have nothing to offer this person anyway, so they don't mind being someone that's like a placeholder or just there, or for it to be benefits of money. They're not looking for nothing solid or real love themselves. So we have to return to sender, mind reading, do not consent. Someone is also doing candle magic, return to sender, negative intentions towards me and my children, and someone is trying to tamper with your device, return to sender. Somebody was doing plagiarism. Something about your device with plagiarism could be significant here as well too. Somebody was copying you, doing something. Return to sender to the first sender, expose. Copycat, copying, exposed. Identity theft. Return to sender, expose. Plagiarism. Show me. Return to sender. Plagiarism. Somebody detached from you wanted to cause you an injustice with another person. Devil reverse, justice reverse. So yeah, somebody that's the emperor in the reverse towards you and your children, a deadbeat. Somebody that's in their ego. They're crying now and they feel stuck and binded, but something about them wanting to do plagiarism or knowing about it, or they're invested in plagiarism being done against you. Something about your skin color, how you look. You don't look the part. Somebody else looks the part. King of Swords reverse, Emperor reversed. Hangman. Something about someone's behavior with sex or communication to be the King of Pentacles to a Queen of Wands reverse. They're not protected what they was just doing. Yeah, so them and this Queen of Wands reverse was trying to like destiny swap or steal something from you. Like say for example, you were washing clothes. Somebody could have wanted to like told someone to use your clothes to do something, or use something that you keep your clothes in. This is backfiring because it was unnecessary. And this person needs to find their own identity and stop trying to be you for this masculine. And this masculine needs to stop putting other women up to be you. You and this person are no longer together. You're not even talking to this person. You're not dealing with this person. You're not worried about this person. There's no need for them to be playing in your energy, trying to steal from you. Seven of Wands reverse. Cloak. Yeah, that's the truth. They was just trying to like make this person. Somebody could have been speaking with this person, or something about them communicating in a certain way. And this person was like, you know, let me see if I feel better type of energy. Somebody could have been checking on somebody. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender, device attacks. Something about manipulating a Queen of Pentacles, magician, Queen of Pentacles, and burdening them. So they want to manipulate you. They feel like you're the, who's the Queen of Pentacles on cloak? You're the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Something about who you're collaborating with, or your collaborations that makes you the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They want to burden you and to manipulate you. The magician, Ten of Wands, a King of Cups. That's gonna somebody that's presenting themselves to be a King of Cups. But really, they're going to be the King of Cups reversed in your energy with these other women, because they're going to give the energy to someone else. There's a divorce here. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Someone has bad karma for doing this to you, because they're constantly betraying you, stabbing you in the back. They refuse to leave you alone. These people refuse to leave you alone. They want what they know you're going to have, what they feel like you're going to end up having. They're trying to build it off of your energy. Still taking action, trying to build something off of your energy. Somebody's taking action to try to be sneaky, manipulative, envious, and jealous, and tamper with something to do with stability. Something about them wanting to siphon possibly from you. Something about your world, your environment. What else is here? Candle magic. Okay. Yeah, they're doing candle magic work on you. An Empress in the reverse is an older woman or someone that's infertile. Empress reverse, uncloak. To tamper with your world, your environment. Because something about how can you be at peace with what you know and what is being done to you. Because two people are not going to stop messing with each other. And it's like that's being thrown in your face with judgment. Return to sender mind readings. They're under judgment for that. Somebody doesn't want to be in any confinement or get any karma. So they're just choosing to walk away from trying to read your mind. But they are like still in this Knight of Cups reversed towards you when you don't even want their attention. You already know what's up. You have a full understanding that they're the Knight of Cups to you because they have secrets. There's going to be a death. Uncloak, death. Be real disrespecting, like really disrespecting your items and stuff like that. Tower reverse. This is a backfire that will result in an ending of death. These people are very disrespectful. What's the outcome? Just because you healed and chose to move forward, you're being attacked. You're being attacked in the physical because whatever they was doing in the spiritual and energetically towards you is backfiring. Whatever they were using you for is backfiring. Somebody just feels like you don't look the part. A lot of people feel like you don't look the part. Your skin color, your weight, your teeth, your hair is not long enough. You don't look the part to be married to this person. This person feel like you don't look the part to be married to them. It was like a joke, or it was something like things just got switched around when somebody seen someone else and then compared them to you. You healed from this situation and people are talking about that. Somebody else is crying because their investments that they just made is in the reverse against you with a Queen of Wands reverse, and your items or something that belonged to you, something that somebody was doing plagiarism with, something that they was taking from you or stealing from you for no reason. It could have been like you could have went and properly did something for the first time, having your own experiences, living your own life, and these people are just bothered by you. Like, you just bother these individuals. Like, you living your life, collective, and they getting real disrespectful. What's the rest? What's the messages? Return to sender to the first sender. Somebody wants to do beauty spells on you to tamper with how you're being seen by people. Return to sender to the first sender. Separation spells on you and your children. Return to sender to the first sender. We have the addition Z that does sorcery, black magic. This person, because you're so authentic, they're being exposed. People that they work with for why they wanted to bully you because they're weak. Something about lustful desires, why they wanted to target you, get you gang stalked. They're hateful. These individuals are hateful. All they do is watch you, observe you, scrutinize you, examine you, do death spells on you, death rituals, send you angels, leave the energy of death in your energy, try to cock block you from a cock you don't want, and send you evil eye all day. They're always thinking about you, always trying to steal from you. They constantly sleep around with each other in the bathroom. Something about everybody sleep together in the bathroom, but you're dirty. Somebody could have said you dirty as fuck, but you could have, like, hung out with somebody that you knew for a very long time, that you was getting to know, belongs to this idiot because they're too busy trying to attack you with their girlfriend their wife over here. That was a 2024. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, you're not submissive enough. They do technology magic on you, and they have an underlying health issue because you're not oppressed by the things that they did to you. They can't make you into a slave. The initial T is significant with, they were trying to bring legal issues and attack you, put you in distress. Like, they wanted to put you in an energy of distress. Third parties that this person sleeps with. Some of them that he don't sleep with, but they're still involved. And we have return to sender to the first sender. That was like unnecessary. They keep doing all this unnecessary ass attacks in the physical because of their own personality disorder, and because this person feels like this is more important because I did all this wrong with this person. It's nothing wrong with you. You got $4,000 or you got flowers, and it's like this person having a real issue. I have to really deal with this. I'm not looking for an explanation. The collector's not looking for an explanation. Deal with your situation. Y'all gotta leave this person alone. Like, dealing with it is finding out how you can get this person to be whatever you want them to be based off of something else. Not the collective, not what the collective doing, not trying to take from the collective, not patting it down and making excuses and creating more bullshit and drama. No. And that's all that's being done. And nobody don't want to be a part of that shit. Y'all, please. What's the messages here? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. What's the messages? 5 of Cups. They crying over what they can't change and they're restless. What is this 4 Swords reverse? What are they restless about, collective? I mean, ancestors, guys, God. They're restless. The Queen of Cups reverse is restless. She's waiting on something. Queen of Cups reverse, 4 Swords reverse. You're waiting on your ending, and yeah, waiting on a death. What death is this? Something to do with siphoning energy from you, not being focused on growing anything, has died out. So that's making her restless. Somebody is trying to find a way to come in and manipulate you. You're being protected from this person because they want to siphon off of you to manifest more things for themselves. Something about no communication, because don't sleep with them. No communication as well, because they're trying to be the King of Pentacles reverse to you. They have money. They just don't want to take care of you. They want to do for you, and you're speaking the truth on that. And it's fucked up, because it's like you're doing fucked up things. 4 Swords reverse. These people are real disrespectful. What is this restlessness as well here, Spirit? What is this restlessness? Something about you being lazy, and the work and energy backfiring around this, or something about you not having a job. Things are becoming more exposed with the sun, what was going on. Something about a King of Wands in the reverse, an older man that's very corrupt here is watching you, being disillusioned. They have to stop watching you. This could be somebody that likes to remote view, divination abuse, return to sender, the Empress, 4 Cups reverse. Something about someone not being disillusioned about not being generous to you, and the fact that they are indeed getting karma, and you're not heartbroken, like, at all. What is this 5 of Cups here? Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. With the Chariot and the 2 of Wands, somebody wants to take action, or took action, or went somewhere. Something about going towards somebody's home that's in the 4 of Wands upright to be the King of Cups in the reverse, because they say that they're unhealed. Mental enlightenment, that this is what has been going on. The Hangman reverse. That's why somebody's always in this Knight of Cups, very disrespectful towards another individual. Knight of Cups reverse, because they feel stuck to something that they are stuck to, because somebody having personality issues. These people shouldn't have played in whatever they played in. They have attachments as well that they don't realize is on them. Somebody is always like very happy, projecting towards you, collective, when you're getting something or about to receive something, doing a walkthrough, showing off, boasting. This masculine has a slick mouth right now. Yeah, they got an attachment here. The Devil with the Ace of Swords. They're bound to something. There's something on them in their energy. What's the outcome here? That's none of our business though, guys. 6 of Cups reverse, haunted by the past. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender to the first sender. Also, we have somebody is like haunted by not giving you something, but it's being kept a secret because they feel like what's more important is to argue with their teammates about why you're not dead or burdened. Like, that's what they're more pissed off about, and why they're having mental issues. What's the energy? Because the work that y'all did is backfiring. 5 of Swords. They want to be sneaky in regards to a family situation. 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Because they're at peace with doing things to you and getting a negative reaction out of you. Because they're a narcissist. They're selfish. And the people that they are dealing with is at peace with doing this to you too. Because they're narcissistic and they're selfish. So somebody is trying to find a to come back into your energy to be just that and do you just that. And they're gonna gain more karma. Something's coming to these people. It's gonna slap them, and they're not gonna understand. And that's the truth. And it's gonna come as a surprise. They're supposed to be this comfortable. They are supposed to feel like nothing's gonna happen to them collectively. They are supposed to feel that way. Nobody's supposed to be in fear. Nah. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. So yeah, we have remote viewing you. Return to sender, go blind. Return to sender to the first sender. Karmics are all remote viewing you, or a karmic is remote viewing you. There's another karmic that's sending you environmental attacks, and there's another karmic searching the dark web right now. There's another karmic attacking your third eye and vision. There's another karmic doing death spells on you. There's another karmic dirt digging on you. And then there's a family room that's in the reverse. Something's going on with that. They're doing root work with a corrupt heart. Something about wanting someone to have rough sex, or somebody has rough sex, or something about rough sex and constant death magic. So maybe that's what the death magic consists of. Something about somebody with a silver-tongued devil with the initial R. Return to sender exposed. Wants to do moon magic, or is going to do moon magic. Throat attacks and shut-up spells, and be very voyeuristic because they don't like the fact that you're filled with content and they're complacent. You're going to get backhanded compliments from individuals, or you did, that are under judgment. For weaponizing the past against you, holding grudges against you, for tampering with your healing process, or you being a healer. Residuals on your clothes. Return to sender, places, objects, living spaces. Someone that's very arrogant wanted these people to do that. They could have put somebody up to that as well too. Return to sender to the first sender. Voodoo doll. Somebody has a voodoo doll of you. Return to sender. Freezer spell. Return to sender. And we have electronic harassment. Return to sender. These are some of the things that they're doing, and they don't understand how you have so much momentum. They're telling you need to find a job. Jay feels like he got piss poor judgment that's involved in this situation, but yet they're attacking you in this way. Jay feels like, you know, they always need validation, and they do. And they're a wicked individual. And they are. And they only vibe with wicked people. They only vibe with wicked people, collective. What's the messages? Show me. Return to sender exposed. Four swords. Somebody is like not happy. Somebody that's in a competition with you, they're not happy because what's the four swords? Like somebody's not happy. Somebody not happy. That's in a competition with you, collective. Somebody that refused to walk away. Four swords. It's a lot of people here. Four wands reversed. Somebody feels like they need to do spell work, or they want to hide the fact that they did spell work for you to get breadcrumbs. Someone wants to hide this. Someone's trying to cover this up, that they do spell work like this. They put in a lot of work. They paid for it. It's exposed. This man does, and this woman does. They want this person to be generous and give whatever it is that you were supposed to get to somebody else. That's why they put in so much work. These older people that's involved, they're trying to send to explore. That's why they do so much breakup spells and beauty spells. All of the older people that's involved, because they don't like you. You're not willing to do what they had this two younger people doing. Five of Wands, Nine of Cups reversed to gain. They said that they were going to gain off of doing this to you. Five of Pentacles with Seven of Swords reversed. Something about losing. The truth is that someone's homeless, or somebody's is like somebody that didn't get their wishes fulfilled could be homeless, or it's somebody is like depressed. Something about them not having any protection with this practitioner, or paying a practitioner, or being a practitioner, or the magician, Seven of Wands reversed, whatever they was doing. I know they do love work, and they do a lot of love and lust spells on people. That's about it. But I don't know. Page of Cups reversed. Somebody told a lie on you. What's the Queen of Wands with the Page of Cups reverse? Wait, you're not pregnant. What's this Nine of Wands energy? Somebody wants you to go into confinement. But yeah, they could have tried to get you arrested or get you to feel like bad or feel like you're getting karma. This has backfired. They could be arguing and fighting. Now they paranoid for what they did religiously with these people or being a part of this religious group. They're talking about how things are backfiring now. Now they're talking about how things are backfiring. And they're also saying they're not taking any accountability for being the King of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles reverse, Lovers reverse. Because it's something about mental enlightenment, about mental issues. Two of Pentacles reverse with Hangman reverse. King of Cups reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Lust. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. Judgment reverse. Secrets exposed. He kept talking about it. I guess the reason why this person don't want to who's Two of Pentacles reverse? Who are they? What is this mental issues here? Somebody in their ego. King of Swords reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. What is this? Love bomb. Ten of Cups reverse. They're saying that you have mental issues. They're saying that they're seeing something very clear, that you have mental issues. Okay. So that's why they're not taking any accountability for being the King of Pentacles in reverse to you. So these people feel like they're going to go back to this narrative of pushing that you have mental issues out of their ego. Okay. They're saying like, what is this? What is this Knight of Swords? What is they saying with this Knight of Swords? Somebody is saying like, you heartbroken over Knight of Swords. You heartbroken over basically things that are not true, but you already spoke the truth about these new ideas that these people be having to do things to you. But somebody is saying that that's not true, and you heartbroken over, I don't know, it's like Knight of Swords. Show me this Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're saying you're heartbroken and you're running away from them, basically, with the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords here. You could be a Sagittarius. Somebody is saying this, like, oh, you heartbroken. You running away from me. This person that's in their ego is also saying that you have a mental issue. Okay. And how something is very seen about that. That's why they're the King of Pentacles in the reverse to you. That's what I'm getting here. This is what, like, somebody is talking like cash shit lately, collective, about you. Very openly as well. Page of Swords reverse. The sun reverse, the moon reverse. Secrets are being exposed, so allow them to continue doing what they're doing with this, talking about you and what they're saying. They're going back to this narrative. All right. They're saying that you're crying over spilled milk and you want a divorce, but at the same time, your Ten of Cups is in the reverse, with the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is not your energy. That's not true. You're the Queen of Cups upright. You keep your emotion. This is the Queen of Cups upright. Look at all this water. This is like your emotional energy. It's in the upright. It is not in the reverse. It's not even being used for nothing bad either. So anything you do is not looked at as something bad because you're in the upright with this situation. They're the King of Cups reversed after some sort of Ten of Pentacles, abundance energy that you feel you're going to obtain, that they want for their relationship with a Queen of Wands in the reverse. These are karmic people that's trying to chase you down for what they know is coming your way. Okay? Somebody is saying like, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, something about the internet. Having new beginnings on the internet, and it came out sideways. This person's being seen as insecure. High Priestess reverse, Ace of Pentacles sideways, and they're crying about that, or they feel weak about it. Something about having forward movement from the Ten of Swords, from betrayal. But people here are refusing to walk away because they're comfortable with what they're doing and they want to continue doing it. That was a little jumble though, guys. So let's clean that up. Return that energy to sender. Energy of confusion. I get somebody wants you to be confused right now, collective. Return to sender to the first sender. This person has a lot that they have to deal with. They have people who are stalking them that feel like they are entitled to do something and stuff like that. This person, you know, here they go trying to wave the white flag, collective. Oh my God. What is this waving of the white flag energy? Return to sender exposed. Return to sender exposed. They paranoid. That's why. There they go waving the white flag. Six of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups upright. Six of Pentacles reverse. They're paranoid. It's too much clarity about something coming out. That's why they just want to wave the white flag right now. Return to sender exposed. Hermit reverse. Return to sender exposed about these third parties that they have been sleeping with. A man is saying that the work that they did on you is backfiring. So what? Fuck out of here. Hermit reverse. Yeah, they've been disillusioned, collective. Hermit reverse. Three of Cups. Return to sender exposed. Something about someone being a Queen of Cups in the reverse. And crying over what they can't change. Who is this? Queen of Cups reverse. Five of Cups. Uncloak. Someone that is under an illusion or trying to put someone under an illusion right now. Eight of Swords. Something about religious belief factors, religious belief, or doing something religiously in something about an environment that's in the upright with the world. The world, the Hierophant. This is supposed to be a secret. Somebody feels stuck to this secret, the moon with the world, that they are in your world doing something religiously. Six of Wands reverse. This secret is causing some sort of crisis for this person, or crisis in a marriage or a home, but they still take this action. They still take this Chariot. Something about them losing a job as well here. Page of Pentacles reverse. Because they don't have nothing with you. Yeah, somebody could lose their job because they're not tied to you. That was your energy, your abundance. This person is going back to the energy that they were walking in, which is devil energy. Yeah, they made a decision to walk away. And this King of Wands in the reverse is just looking at the work backfiring. They see that you're at peace with this person walking away as well, too, because they can't do anything for you. They don't want to stop dealing with the people that they're dealing with because they have trauma. Not because this person is better than you, collective, because this man knows for a fact that this woman is not going to give him the energy that he's looking for. He's going to have to find somebody else. But, I mean, it's something. They're still fucking. They're still dealing with each other and everybody here. So, this person can't do nothing for you, you know? You already, I feel like this is already, like, stated in other reasons. Readings, King of Cups upright. A Queen of Swords in the reverse is slandering someone or talking about somebody. They want to see you act out. The Fool reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, King of Cups upright. So, it's something about, like, you don't deserve this energy because you always acting out, or you be acting out about certain things. Something about making you cry, lose sleep, seeing you squirm because they are divination, you abusing or watching you. Something about they like to see this as well. Something about the slandering you, watching you go through this, watching you feel this way. Nine of Swords, have this bad day. Yeah, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and a Queen of Wands reverse like seeing this. These are karmics that are in your energy. They like seeing you go through this. They feel like you, the way you're reacting to something, they like, if you're having these days, they're like saying this why you don't need to be in this, you don't need to get this King of Cups energy from this masculine because you ain't handling something properly. And they're with the Three of Pentacles reversed in the Tower, they're going to end up in the Tower that they don't see. Anyway, these individuals missed the opportunity because you're a High Priestess in the upright. So you're getting slandered right now by an air sign. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? They just want to continue receiving this King of Cups energy from this masculine. They were going to slander you regardless. I don't give a fuck. Regardless, collective. Six of Pentacles reverse. Something about them bragging and talking about how they didn't give to you. Six of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. And how they're not taking any accountability and they just want to avoid confinement. Lovers reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Ten of Swords. Somebody is trying to control you by constantly betraying you with a family situation, with disrespect, narcissism. They missed the opportunity because you're a High Priestess in the upright. You brought forth the clarity that was needed for this situation. That's why they're waving the white flag here. What's the outcome? Return to sender exposed. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to love bomb. Somebody that is going through backfires in their environment with mental enlightenment to cause heartbreak. It's because they were trying to cause you heartbreak and their investments are in the reverse. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles reverse. Something about like a child could feel depressed about what they know, because these people are doing things in front of children. Children are hearing certain conversations, certain things these people are saying. Something about somebody that's childish being homeless. Okay, somebody's trying to detach from manipulation or being depressed. Something about this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, guys. Children. It's what these people are doing, and that they feel like the children are not paying attention to, or what they're saying or listening to. But they're too busy trying to get CPS involved in your life and get you to go to jail. They're too focused on you here, you know. This is how it's supposed to be, though. What's the outcome? They watch you a lot. And the outcome, they're not focused on growing anything. We got the Knight of Swords, with 5 of Swords reversed. Somebody wants to hide the energy that they're walking in, whoever energy that they're in. Somebody that don't got self-love is being disillusioned. 4 of Cups reversed. What's the energy? 6 of Pentacles. People are talking about whatever you're working on. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, return to sender, exposed. Talking about how it's a burden. What's the 10 of Wands here? If it wasn't this collective, it'll be something else. They just mad because they're getting karma. And somebody is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And they are a thief. That's all. Collective. That's why. Somebody ain't got no passion for sex or communication right now. Ace of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands. This Emperor reverse, this deadbeat. I also feel like they just feel like they're not getting their way with you. 9 of Cups reverse, or Temperance, or they don't want you to have your way, or something like that. They refuse to leave you alone. 6 of Swords reverse, like they're just in their ego. Like something about when you go to sleep, when you meditate, something about they have no protection, or waiting for your funeral. They have no protection waiting around for this. Yeah, because you over here healing, you know. I feel like they want to bring an ending to this healing thing you do. Death with Star. Out of just like envy and jealousy. Something about having mental issues, and because they stay asleep around. Somebody's calling judgment on them, saying that you got mental issues because somebody cheated on you. That's not like some of this shit here is not even realistic. Like that's why we have judgment here, because that's not true. Judgment in the upright, not in the reverse as well, like I explained earlier in the earlier read. Because that's just not true. That shit is just not true. Return to sender. They plotting and planning right now. Uncloak, what's the plot and the plan for the collective? What are the messages here? What's the plots and the plans? Return to sender and expose. I call down justice and judgment. Me and my children's energy. What's the plot and the plan? A drama starter is plotting and planning to do you something, or plotting and planning to cause drama. They're doing this all weekend. Something to do with dark magic. They're going to do dark magic. This could be that dark alchemy they just did. Return to sender to the first sender. Something to do with taking your identity and giving it to somebody else with dark magic. This is what they're plotting and planning right now. But they're going to celebrate it first. Send you the celebration. Then when it backfire, you'll still at least be going through whatever they sent you. That's how their situation has been playing out. Yeah, they monitoring you right now. Return to sender, go blind. They're being completely banished from your energy collective. Return to sender. The use of spell work is being exposed, and ear spells on you and your loved ones. Return to sender. A Jezebel is plotting and planning. Something about a haunting is exposed. Return to sender, exposed. Yeah, there's a community here, a group of people. They trying to poison your food and drinks. They could have tried to make somebody do this, or did it and then attack your environment. Something about somebody having an spiritual interruption because they are wicked, a karmic. So if somebody is going through anything, return to sender. It's because they wicked. They're getting karma. Return to sender. They keep searching the dark web. Return to sender to give you, because they want you to have backhanded compliments. Like they could be searching the dark web looking for certain trolls or people who would go and troll you or something like that. They like pay these people in a way. Somebody with a bonded soul necromantic ritual, or that gives you backhanded compliments. They want somebody to hurt you because they're under judgment. Them and this fire sign paid somebody before this person was following you. Something about them weaponizing the past. But judgment is being called on that because this person wants you to feel dirty and feel like a whore. And because they like to victimize themselves, and they have a personality disorder, and they have to deal with somebody else who have a personality disorder, and they basically like don't want to see something how you see it, or your truth annoys them. So you know you're feel content and they are complacent, collective. But return to sender to the first sender, taking action towards you to do the dark magic. This is the plot. This is the plan. Everybody in their ego, booted up, ready to go. What's the messages? Telling lies on you, talking bad about you to get the mood set. You already walked away, but here they are coming back towards you, collective. What it is, show me. Show me. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender exposed. Two of Pentacles reversed. Something about mental issues. Two of Pentacles reversed are exposed here. Who has mental issues will be exposed. The Sun reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. A Queen of Cups reversed wants to siphon some of your energy. With a Queen of Wands reversed, something about when you go to sleep. They're not protected because you already healed from this situation. There's going to be another death. All right? Look, we got Tower in the reverse here. Okay. What's the Sun reverse? Two of Pentacles reverse. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, exposed. Yeah, that's the truth. This is gonna come out because you love yourself, collective. Because also this person like to have tantric sex with many different people. That's why they have mental issues. What all they've been doing. All right, you ain't got shit to do with this. Their investments are in the reverse. Mental enlightenment, that they have bad karma in their energy. They trying to cause an illusion around insecurities now and running off. And having a new beginning, someone being generous to another person because you walked away. Why do you have to cause an illusion to these people about this? Why does it matter? Somebody left, they left. Page of Pentacles reverse, chariot. What the fuck? Somebody lost a job, took a chariot, but it's being kept a secret. Something about an injustice caused someone to possibly go into confinement here. Something about somebody is being the King of Pentacles, but there's no communication. Eight of Wands reverse King of Pentacles. There's no, yeah, because the Two of Swords, King of Wands got somebody in some sort of Two of Swords energy. That's why there's no communication for some money. Somebody that's trying to control something. King of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, because they want to see you cry again. Or something like that. About not getting equal give and take. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Or see you stressed out again. Yeah, so they taking action to see this with this people over here. What happened? You're speaking truths. You're speaking the truth.